That was whale. By the way, welcome to Balcony Views with BJ. I'm in Alaska, and that was a humpback whale. And way over there are some waterfalls. I wanted to talk to you about room service today. This is Royal Caribbean. Don't know about any other ships because I've done Norwegian once. This is the Royal Caribbean breakfast menu for room service. Okay, and one side, and I'll put this on a different way too. But one side is free, and you can get that any day for free. And the other side, you have to pay a little nominal fee. It's honestly not that bad. 700 that would be a little bit worse than bad. $7.95, I think, for as much as you want. Now, in this particular one, there would be a thing here because I'm on a balcony suite or a balcony room, but it just so happens that over here is another room for my mother and my daughter. And my room is me and my brother on this Alaskan cruise. So we decided to do room service. Now I've done this before, and if you've seen my video on the Symphony of the Seas, you'll know we had a kind of a chaotic time with our room service. This will be the third time that I've had room service with Royal Caribbean, and for breakfast. I've never done it for lunch or dinner, so I cannot speak for that. This is only speaking for breakfasts. It has not worked out very well. Now, I don't know, I don't want to say there's someone to blame, but at the same time, you know, stuff doesn't happen right. Somebody didn't do something right. So we'll just leave it at that. Now, this one was nowhere near as bad as the one on Symphony. But at the same time, maybe we pushed the envelope a little bit on Symphony, and we pushed it just a hair here. There was only 4 of us. We did it for one room. And some of the things that didn't get right, okay, I'll accept a little bit of blame for. Honestly, if there's somebody from Royal that wants to give us more information, I'd love to have it, because it says room or stateroom number, and I put that, and it also says number of guests. Well, is that the guests in the stateroom? Because there's only 2 in the stateroom, me and my brother. But if you were asking for the number of guests that were serving, there was 4. So that's a little unclear. I put 2 because that's how many's in the stateroom. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's what I did. Anyway, so we only got 2 coffee cups. I accept that. Not a huge deal. No big deal. We failed to get one of our items. One was pancakes. We didn't get syrup with it. And we clearly marked, because there's a place for it. If you look right there. Sorry. I'm feeling in a goofy mood right now. About ready to go to dinner. And I'm talking about breakfast. But there's a place for syrup. We didn't get syrup. That was kind of more of a problem than you maybe think. My brother was great. He's like, you know what, Mom, it was from my mother. We're not going to let my mother go without syrup. Come on. He said, Mom, I'm going to run and go grab you some syrup from the Windjammer. And so he went to go do that. Well, it's a sea day. It was about 9:30, so Windjammer was total chaos. And he went up. He finally honestly had a little bit of issues with the staff directing him to the syrup. There was a whole bunch of issues. By the time he got back, Mom's pancakes were cold. His eggs were cold. Me and my daughter had already eaten. Okay, you know what? Again, not the end of the world. Third world problems, right? First world problems. But honestly, third time getting room service for breakfast, and it hasn't been right once. It was majorly wrong on the Symphony, which you can go check that out. I can't remember honestly right now, my own thing, but I can't remember what I put on it. But it was major wrong. We didn't get to enjoy. I think one person got what they asked for. Now, admittedly, it was one room and I had 8 people's order. Okay, maybe that was a bit much. Maybe that part's on me, but they didn't get anything right. They didn't even get the 2 people that were in the room right. So, just, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I will probably never get the hot meal stuff again from Royal Caribbean's room service. Just doesn't seem to be worth it. It's up to you to figure out what you want. Maybe give it a shot. And to be honest with you, I said I had the one where there was 8. This one was 4. The one where was 2. It was just me and my wife. And it wasn't right either. Now, the smaller number of people, less was wrong. I really can't even remember what it was with me and my wife that was off, but there was a couple of things wrong. Not the end of the world. This one was 4 of us. It kind of was a bit of a problem, but you know what? To Royal's credit, went to guest services, said, hey, it kind of had some issues. They credited me the $7.95. I can't complain about that. The other one, honestly, the other one on Symphony was even more because we had so many other things that were going wrong. It was just like one of those straws in the camel's back. And they credited that money back as well. So I just wanted you to be aware, room service, at least breakfast on Royal Caribbean, is a little suspect. I was on Quantum not too long ago, Quantum of the Seas. We did a 19-night crossing from Hawaii to Australia, and we didn't get room service on that one, but quite a few other people did, and I heard quite a few other people complaining about room service, and that was lunches, dinners, and breakfasts, and some of that was from those that were quarantined, so that was even more important for them. So I don't know if it were me and I were you, if you being me, don't worry about it. I even confused myself there. I don't think I would waste my $7.95 on room service on Royal Caribbean. Not when, honestly, send one person out, let them go get everything and bring it back. It's just as easy, and it's all the same free food anyway. That's just my opinion. I'm BJ. Those are my balcony views. And I didn't see another whale, but I hope you enjoy your next cruise.